That's a lot of rust in there. Nothing's going on with the engine. Just checking out this side. Never opened up this side since I purchased the motor. I'm gonna spray this. What do you guys think? Should I spray this? It's rusty. First one put in the comments, I'm gonna go by it. Leave it alone or spray it. Luke. Alright, take your word for it, brother. Thanks for watching the live. Just got back from Instacart. I was going to do a video of me Instacarting, but the customer was texting me that they needed to get to the airport after they put their groceries up, so I didn't have time for a quick video. And I let them know I was on a bicycle, and they said, "Oh wow, are you gonna make it?" I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I'll see you shortly." When I got there, the pay was $13, and they gave me $20 in tips, cash. And then I came straight home because I made $13 for the batch delivery and then made $20 cash tips. I guess for pulling up on my bicycle, she loved it. And on-time delivery, and I just wanted to come check out my motor some more, man. I don't like to keep putting miles on it without checking stuff out. You know, I just love to see what's going to happen before I don't know what's going to happen, or however that sounds. Said it's where the clutch is. How far can you get on 1 tank of petrol? Oh boy. See, I just filled up today. So this is a 4-liter tank, approximately 1 gallon. And this is gonna, well, it's gonna go by mileage, of course, but if I'm not door dashing or Instacarting and I got a full tank, it's gonna last me about 6 days. But if I'm Instacarting and door dashing, let's just say if I'm door dashing for 6 hours, I still should have more than a half a tank left. But I'm gonna say it's gonna go from 6 days to like 3 or 4 days, something like that. Not even 5 days, but if I'm door dashing every day, I'm gonna have to fill back up in like 3 days, 2 days minimum, something like that. I'm gonna have to record myself doing it. I haven't really kept up with my mileage of, you know, burning my petrol when it comes to working on this thing with DoorDash. But I know when I'm not dashing and I'm just occasionally riding, it lasts me about 6 days. I need to get me an odometer back working on this thing. But right off the head, man, if I'm dashing with a full tank of gas, it's going to last me about 3 days maximum, 4 days, something like that. If I'm not dashing, 6 days. Hello from Chicago. Great day to ride your bike. Yes, Eric Roy. Nice to meet you right here on this live chat, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a nice day. Not a cloud in sight. Hey, I got a quick question for you guys, man. So the bike is riding good. No stutters. It's not bogging. But I did just notice something. It wants to run on choke. Even if the motor is, you know, pretty much warmed up. It's like, I kid you not, it's not even, my performance is here, man. I'm still happy about that. But what's bothering me now, I noticed when I put the choke on, it doesn't kill the motor. It doesn't kill the engine. What could that be? What have I done to it? I put Permatex around the intake. See, this intake on the other side of this particular motor, it got a dent or a gash in the intake in it, and it was seeping air through it. So I put Permatex on it and pretty much sealed it off right there. I let it sit for a day before I put it in its next service. You said fill filter? All right, I'm gonna check the fill filter. It's a brand new carburetor at that, to remind you. Brand new carburetor, but it does make sense because if it was bogging in the past, it probably got some oil and gas on the filter itself. I need to clean it off, but I'm still baffled about that. Why is it running on choke? It should kill the whole motor. It didn't die at all. It just want to run. I'm gonna show you guys something in a minute, but yeah, if I can figure out why it's running on choke, I would love to clear that. It's like a code in my head that's popping up. I want to clear that code. It could be the choke. Fill filter maybe. The fill filter is brand new. Now the last fill filter I took off of here was dirty. It was like more than 1,000 miles dirty. About 5,000 miles. Yeah, 5,000 miles, a total of 8 and 11 months. I've been using the last previous filter. And I just swapped it up for this one not even a week ago. It's in my last video. So it's a brand new filter. The fuel line is free, like it's not blocked up or nothing. It's nothing holding it back. I actually blew some air through it and cleaned it out. Like I said, the carburetor is brand new, not even 2 weeks old. CDI box is brand new. Cylinder body is brand new. Intake is brand new. I mean, the intake gasket is brand new. Exhaust gasket is brand new. The carburetor intake right here gasket is brand new. So it shouldn't be no air leaks. It shouldn't, but the fact that I say it shouldn't be no air leaks doesn't mean that it's not an air leak somewhere. Bad gas mix. I didn't think about that, but we was just having this conversation not just 2 days ago, not even 3 days ago, man. I have a problem with my gas mixing, and I'm trying to fix that problem, man. Like, it's a huge issue for me right now, but not so bad where I can't ride my bike at all, but bad enough to where I need to get down to the, what word am I looking for, man? Down to the formatics or the science of mixing the proper gas and oil mixture. I went ahead and do away with the kill switch. It's not working anymore. It's just there. I think I'm gonna replace this with something else. I don't know, but this is dead now. It's just a button to press. I replaced that with this. I have a key now. You know what I mean? So works better for me. I got a spare key too. So if I get on it one day and I forget to grab my keys, it will not start. And I've done that already. I got all the way down the street and popped the clutch and had to walk the bike back because I'm not used to using my own key. I start. So you put the key in, turn it on, roll off, pop the clutch. There you go. Get to your destination, park the bike, turn the key off, motor dies. I ordered 2 brand new parts just last night after I got done door dashing around 2:30, almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I was driving the car, not the bike. Reason why I wasn't driving my bike because it's 2:30 in the morning and I don't have any headlights on here. But I do have an old light right there. That's an actual light right there. I'm gonna leave that on there. I got my wires right here on standby to rehook it back up to a battery pack. And this the battery pack right here. And a full charge would last me about 4 hours. That's not good enough for me. But I'm gonna leave it on there for a backup power supply. I'm gonna tap it into another battery with a toggle switch for left and right. Left would be for one battery, right would be for backup battery. And you know what I mean, once I switch it over to just, if one battery die, switch it over to the next battery, get back my power supply. This is all in my head, y'all, and I'm putting it on the bike, and it will be powered through these switches right here. I would definitely have low beams and high beam switches on here. So this would be my low beams, and they would be on a fork. Beams, lights would be on the fork. This the brackets right here. And on the left side of the bike is the other bracket. My old lights falling off, but I'm not mad that they falling off. I hit a big pothole one day and lost both of them, man. I just kept it moving. Like the pothole was so big, the tires didn't go flat, but I ended up hurting myself in the process. But I still made it home. I hit it like at probably 32 miles per hour or something like that. 29, 30 miles, something around there. It was still hard, man. A lot of debris went flying. But made it home and ordered a new light kit yesterday, and it'll be here. I'm gonna make sure I do a better job. So my low beams, as I was saying, will go on the forks, and my high beam will be right here in the middle. That's gonna be my high beam, and that will go to this switch right here for my high beams. Now, like I said, I'm gonna be running 2 batteries on here. The main battery is gonna be right underneath of this crate, and it's gonna be zip tied. And it's gonna feed a wiring harness all the way from this rear rack right here. I'm gonna get a new rear rack too that mounts here and mounts to the rear of the forks right here. If I said that wrong, I know what I'm trying to say though. But get my wiring harness. It's gonna come through the bike. I might drill a hole here. No, I'm not gonna drill no hole. I'm still piecing together my ideas, y'all. But the wiring harness gonna come from here. It's gonna go all the way from here. It's gonna be nice and not, you know what I mean, looking crazy where wires are hanging. But it's gonna go around the motor, and it's gonna meet up here to this wire harness. And everything's gonna be powered. And I'm gonna have a secondary switch right here for my lights, for my turning signals. It's gonna be left and right turning signals. And I'm gonna do a follow-up video for you guys to see it, because I can show you guys better than I can explain it. But let's just say both of my batteries die. This is what this for. This is like 2 or 3 hours of, you know, to get home light. This is my get home light. So, and then I have another flashlight right here. All right, you want to die? Still got light. Bam, still gonna make it home. Somebody can see me. All right, so I'm trying to be real safe with this thing, but the ideas are limited. All right, let me see. I'm about to read some of you guys' comments. Fill filter, maybe it could be the choke. Probably running really rich. It might be running rich still. I'm not sure. It's not overheating though, because I just did 13 miles and 13 miles back, plus another five miles to go to Tropical Smoothie and drop it off another about 4 miles away from that merchant. So I've been riding this thing, man. I've been riding this thing. I might post a little video of me heading to a customer location. Let's just show you guys how good this thing is purring down the street, man. But yeah, it's a possible air leak somewhere, man. And when I'm making my deliveries, y'all, I do use my insulated bags. I care about the customers' items they order. I want them to stay fresh, so I keep my bags in good shape. I got 2 bags on here just in case, and I got bungees to strap them down. They work just fine. Now, my setup can be way much better, but I'm in the process to become better. This is just what I have now. I have a actual DoorDash insulated bike bag on the way. That costs $60. You guys probably seen it already if you're a DoorDasher like me. But a $60 bag, it got a lot of compartments on it, man. You just strap it to your back like you're wearing a backpack, and you just go deliver food around your local area. So I got one of those coming in the mail too. And I'm going to be riding Lucille all summer long and switching over periodically to a car. So this is what I love to do, y'all. And I'm showing you guys, man, I don't have a regular 9 to 5. Every day I get up, I'm no different than anyone out here trying to get to the money. But, you know what I mean? If I don't have my bike, I'm not making no money. You feel me? So I got to make sure I budget what I make and make sure I have all the parts when I need it, when something goes wrong. And if I don't make sure I do that, then I just forfeit everything, man. I forfeit everything. Now I got to depend on somebody that probably don't have the time to help me. So I got to always look out for myself to make sure what I don't see coming is prepare for it. You know what I mean? And we all can't see the future, right? So when I leave this driveway today, I'm making sure that I make enough money for a new part that's going to break. I don't know yet. Yeah. Also, if you upgrade carb, the bike will run worse till tune. Yeah, I noticed that, man. Why is it like that? Because I was thinking they got the same jets in them. It might not be the same jet in that carburetor. I haven't even opened the bowl up yet. I'm going to open that bowl up. Find out what kind of jet is in there. And how you guys feeling about those HP's carburetor, man? Is there another carburetor you can put on these motors besides NT and an HP? I need to figure this out, man. I need to find out. How many cc's is it? It's the YD. And the reason why I'm not giving you specific answer on that right now is because, you know, I don't know what to say about that, man, but you just made me pause on that real good. And it's a simple question. How many cc's? I know why I'm holding back on that. Because I ride around my local area. I ain't trying to have no attention on me. You know what I mean? You know where I'm coming from, man? You know what I mean? So it's the YD. You know what comes after the YD. And it ends with CC. What's the top speed? The top speed I got on this so far, which I want to show you guys with the GPS GoPro, so you guys can see my speed. But the top speed I got up on this thing is barely 60 miles per hour. But I've been 70 miles per hour going downhill. I'm talking about a steep hill. I've been 70 miles per hour on this thing going down a steep hill. And when I'm not on a steep hill and just on a flat surface, I can get 48 and barely 50 miles per hour out of it. And if the wind behind me, I can go 55 and 54. I'm gonna show you guys this. And I got a 36 sprocket back there. I almost need to change it out. It's getting wore down, natural wear and tear. See, this is what I'm talking about. When I'm dashing on this thing, I got to prepare for what's going to get ready to go up on me. Like, I already see that sprocket's getting old on me. And it's not even that old. I replaced that sprocket less than 8 months ago. It's just the mileage I put on it. And I got an old video on my channel here. And you guys can find it if you scroll through it. But you're probably not going to want to go through all those videos. But in that specific video I'm speaking on is when I first changed out my sprocket, it was like 15,000 miles later. From the time I put it on brand new, from the time I had to change it out when it got pretty much ate down through mileage and natural wear and tear, it was 15,000 miles later. So to give you guys a clear picture, what I'm saying is that these sprockets will keep going in rotation for about 14 minimum thousand to 15 maximum thousand miles. You have to change it. I'm not lying. That's like, I'm 100, I'm 99%. The reason why I say 99 is because everybody ride different, but I know I be everywhere. I be literally everywhere. I be pushing this thing. And like I said, man, the longest I rode this thing was 10 hours straight, and I still made it home with no problems, and it started up just fine the next day. Was ready for work. Gotta love it, man. So a lot of people don't require these motors for what they use it for. But if you on this channel right now on Open Mind Entertainment, I'm gonna let you know what this motor good for. It's good for work. It's probably not good for racing. It's probably not good for, you know, a lot of bashing. But if you want reliability, this is what you would get this motor for. And if you're trying to cruise around and not work, but cruise around, it's good for cruising. It's probably not good for a lot of racing, but it's good for long distance, man. It's definitely good for long distance, man. Yeah. Hey, Rufus, all you got to do is put in what you think I'm bluffing on. I don't think I'm bluffing about anything. If I'm lying about something, man, you guys can correct me, man. I don't know, man. I'm not bluffing about anything. But that's how you feel. Whatever I just said to make you feel like I'm bluffing, then that's just how you feel, my guy. Right now, I'm speaking the truth about my machine here. This Lucille, this my baby. I love to share everything what goes on with y'all. To y'all, man, you guys are more than welcome to hear everything I have to share about my ride right here. You guys, this is Lucille. This is my daily driver, my money maker. And if you're just tuning in right here on Open Mind Entertainment, you got a lot to see about her, man. This is not the only video. There's more to come. Just stay tuned, man. I'm going to upgrade my videos to GoPro soon, man. I've been saying this for the longest. It's just my money is not there yet to buy a GoPro. I'm about to go check on the P.O. box in a minute. Yeah, GPS GoPro. Ain't that what they use on YouTube? I mean, I'm just going by what I seen on YouTube. So you got some YouTubers out here got a GoPro and it got the little speedometer on the left top corner. That's what I'm speaking on. And I want to show you guys my speed, my top speed on this particular bike I have, my motorized bicycle, that it gets up to 48 and 50 miles per hour. Other than just seeing it on my phone, I want to show you guys. But if you think I'm bluffing, bro, I don't fault you, bro. That's how you think, man. Just stay tuned to my next videos and I'll prove you wrong. That's all I can say. But yeah, you're right. Who knows? I got to spend my money on something decent to show you guys, man. And I want to show you guys. I won't forget to show y'all as soon as I buy what I'm looking for. I'm going to put it back on the road for you. Who knows? What motor is that? This is the YD. It's not a 4-stroke. It's a 2-stroke. 10 hours straight? Yeah, I rode this thing for 10 hours straight, man. I think it was like from 7:30 or 8 in the morning to like 5 and 6 p.m. I was on my way back home. I was on my way back home around like 6 p.m. So that's I say about 9 and 10 hours I was riding this thing DoorDash. Back and forth in Augusta, Georgia. Just delivering faithfully and honestly to people that's, can't get out their homes and can't get to the store. I got them. I got you. I'm on the way. 10 hours straight. Filling up 10 hours straight. By the time I rode 10 hours, I had plenty of gas left. Plenty of gas. This thing gets 150 miles to the gallon. I'm not sure if I'm getting the full 150, but I'm getting something where it ain't burning that much gas. 10 hours, I would have to fill up the next 3 hours I get back on it the next day. About 4 more. So if I rode 10 hours the previous day and get back on it the next new day, I probably still have like 3 to 4 hours worth of gas left. Something like that. Something like that. So I can get like 2 or 3 days out of it when I'm working. I can get like 2 minimal days, 3 maximum, possibly 4 days when I'm working on this thing on a full tank. It depends. It really depends because I can take 4 orders and then wait the next day because I made decent amount of money. It depends for real. The factors are there. You ain't no hater. You like the bike, but ain't no way you getting 60 miles on any hill. I don't know, man. I know it's kind of hard to believe, but I'm gonna try to show you guys once I get this GoPro. I'm gonna do a full video. I'm gonna go to the gas station and I'm gonna fill up, and you guys get to watch the whole video. I don't know if the video gonna be 10 hours long, but it's gonna be long enough to the point you guys ain't see me go to the gas station but the time I got on it the first time. You have one? What do you do on it? What do you do on your bike? Because I know I just filled up and I won't have to put no gas in this thing till sometime near the end of the day tomorrow. So I'm getting 2 days out of my gas door dashing. Minimum. Electric start. 1-stroke. No, you use your phone and record it. You want me to use? I only have one phone, so how can I record it? I'm trying to get more material to make this view better for you guys and take you guys on a ride along. I'm gonna show you guys, man. Just be patient. Be patient. I got you. I want to show you guys so bad I can't make a move to do what I want to do for you guys. It's almost time for me to get a new rim. If I don't change my brakes, I'm gonna see if I can change these brakes to a disc brake. But I got a new setup on the way where I can use my front brakes and my rear brakes at the same time on one lever. Get that going. Online? You want to use my card? Yeah. All right. Hold on, y'all. Talking to my brother Marty the Party. Yep. Should be the same zip code. Yep. But yeah, Rufus, man, I know it's hard to believe what I'm explaining to y'all, man. I know it's probably hard to believe. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't have no time to sit here to just say some BS, man. Nah, I'm excited about my bike, what it's doing for me, and that's what I'm explaining to you guys. So if it was going 12 miles per hour, this video would be like, it only go 12 miles. It only go 12 miles per hour. It's faster than going 5 miles per hour. But, you know what I mean? I got people around here clocking me on their actual speedometers in their cars and meeting up with me at local gas stations saying, bro, I was behind you. You was going 48 miles per hour. Then you were going 50. These are people around me telling me this. I had one person follow me all the way to my destination with her son in the car just to say, my son was so amazed how fast you were going on your bicycle. We never seen a bicycle go that fast before. We were hoping that you were not going to hurt yourself, but it was really cool for you to go that fast on a bicycle. Like, yeah, these are people following me and telling me this. And it's cool to them, man. Some of them is subscribed to me on my channel because of it. Yeah. I appreciate the subscribe, Rufus. I have plenty of more room for the whole world, man. I appreciate you guys for viewing my content. Although this is not the best content you guys probably seen on YouTube, but this one right here is all open mind entertainment. I'm very open with you guys, man. And I hope my videos entertain you, man. But never mind me just, you know what I mean, just sitting here and showing you guys the speculation of Lucille here, my money maker. It's just because I'm waiting on another day to take you guys on a ride along. And that day is coming real soon. Not even a year. It's going to be this year. I just don't know what day yet. So if it's going to be this summer in July or before July, I give myself like June or July. I should have me a decent GoPro. And I'm going to take you guys on a ride along, man. You said right, but the tank ain't that big. You're right. The tank is not that big. It's not big. It's not big at all. But let me tell you, it's bigger than a 2-liter. It is bigger than that. Got it? What do you mean? What you was trying to put on there? Yeah, I got that on there. Oh, something went wrong. If regarded the transaction. It's on there, man. Hold on, give me a minute. I can give you cash and you put it on your phone or something.
I mean, if you do it, like, I don't know if you gotta do it wrong or the number.
It's on there. I got plenty on there. You can try it again.
I enter that number wrong.
Yeah, make sure you look at them numbers. It's 4446.
446.
Yeah. Now, this is just a 1-gallon tank, y'all. I think they have one bigger than this, but this is good for my bike. I don't want nothing bigger than this on my bike. It's been doing me so well, man. This has been, and never, to remind y'all, man, all these engines run differently. They run differently. So it's been times I had to put, you know, more gas other than my last engine I used. But this motor right here is doing me great by mileage and by days to my next fill up. So if you guys got a 4 liter like me and you're running the same motor, you know, I can be running lean. You could be running better than me, you know what I mean? Or I might be running better than yours. One of us burning more gas than the other, you know what I mean? The factors are there. Still have one of the jack shaft kits. Man, I was watching a video last night. I really want one of those, man. I really want one on my bike, bro. But I don't know how to put one on yet, but I will learn. Just like I had to learn to put this on. But shout out to y'all putting on jack shaft kits on your motorized bicycles, man. Man, I love the videos y'all putting up. They're great. The particular video I seen was this guy. He actually started the video from the point he put it on there, and I think it skipped to the part where he got done, and he took it for a test drive, and you know what I mean. He was actually shifting through his gears, and it sound good, man. So it amazes me to see stuff like that, and it makes me want to do it to my bike. And I want to be able to feel the performance of it and experience the same thing you guys are experiencing. You know, it's pretty cool, man. It's just that I don't know how to do that yet, man. I need to learn from you guys, man. So I'm watching. Don't think I'm not watching you guys' videos, man. I'm in there. I'm in the shadows, man. I'm in y'all channels just watching and viewing your content. And I love y'all creativity, man. It's great. So I'm about to start subscribing to y'all, and I just love what I see, man. When I love what I see, I like to take that with me. Phil F, you calling this BS, bro? I feel you, man. I can't help how you think, bro. Whatever you see is BS on my channel, that's how you see it, bro. That's what you see. 80cc really, but it's advertised as. I believe that. I believe in that. Y'all see how it's easy for me to believe what you guys post? Because it actually makes sense. 80cc is nothing but a 100cc. They all practically the same. They both got different outputs on performance though, but you know what I mean? They're pretty much no difference, but I'm not going to call it BS on 80cc is different from 100cc or 100cc different from 80cc. It's really no difference in them both for real if you ask me. So yeah, I agree with you. The YD ain't really 100, it's only 80. Yeah, I agree with you, Cole. Keely. I agree with both of y'all on that. I got almost the same setup. I believe you, Phil. I believe you, bro. I don't think you BSing either. You got the same motor and the same CR. Okay, I'm about to check your videos out after this live. You put yours on a 700cc Diamondback. Oh, shoot. Now I'm about to check your videos out too after I check out Cole.
Hey there. Hey.
Commute. Car but no mountain bike, and it goes 35. I bet you can go faster than 35. What kind of sprocket you running, Cole? I think anything below 36 and 44, like I think anything like 35, 32, and 28 would be more on the performance sides. Anything higher than those would be just regular cruising and getting around. And to remind y'all, man, I've been doing this for like almost not even 5 years, man. So I'm not even a decade into doing this. It's some of you guys know more than me. Some of you guys know more than me than what I'm doing right here on Open Mind Entertainment on my channel. And I can learn from you guys. I appreciate it, man. But this is what I have going on. I done sold probably 4 of these, man. You guys can check out my channel, man. I done sold quite a good grip of motorized bicycles. I done put a lot of them together, and a lot of people are happy with my style of work I put on them, and they riding around in their local area right now as we speak. I just wish I could find a video on them. And I know Frank is still going today strong. I was mad I had to get rid of Frank, man, but my financial problems done got ahead of me. You got one from your uncle? Man, your uncle is very cool, bro. You got a cool uncle, bro. Jamie, I just want you to know once more, man, you got a cool uncle. If he got one of these motorized bicycles, man, here's someone to hang around with all day till the sun go down, man. Cool, man. Cool. I love hanging around people that got RCs as well, man. If you got an RC, man, shout out to you. You got snowmobiles too? Oh, man. I already know you like to travel. I like travelers. Yeah, that's right. YD100, bro. I just didn't want to say it. You're going to have to show me that on your video because what you mean by, hold on, I lost you right here. Let me see, you got the same motor, but take it apart for faster speed, remove cylinder walls. For real, you did a cut show, a CA show. I can't read this right now, but I think I know what you're saying, but I'm going to have to check your videos out too if you got anything posted. It adds 10 more horsepower. Cool. You hit the trail sometimes? Oh, I know it's fun, man. I wish I can hit the trails, man, but I ain't trying to get into no mistake and run into no tree. And take off the air filter. Take the air filter off. How many of y'all running y'all bikes without an air filter, man? Ain't that, I mean, if you ask me, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I mean, the box would still be on there, though. But, like, I don't know, man. I have to really think hard about that. It worked?
Yeah, I had the number drawn.
Yeah. That's crazy. I might try that today, though, man. Take the air filter out and see how it run. Get more horsepower when you take the air filter out. See, look. This is what I'm talking about, man. And then the more I think about it, it makes sense, too. But, yeah, because I guess you're getting more airflow into the carburetor. See, now I'm starting to really think about it. You take that air filter out. But I just don't want no dirt or any kind of debris to slip up in there. You feel me? Change the sprocket. I got a new sprocket, which is a 32 on the way in the mail. This is currently a 36. I'm trying to go faster, you feel me? I'm trying to go faster than that 48 mess. I know I love 50 cc's and I love the 50 cc's scooters too, man. I was the only guy in Maryland at the time I was there with a auto start on my scooter, and I did something to it, man. I can't even remember what I did to it, man, but I sold that thing for $400. But it went more than 60 miles per hour. I took that thing from Salisbury to Delaware racetrack. Some of you guys probably seen a racetrack on your on your TVs at home during race week. But I used to ride from Salisbury, Maryland, all the way to Dover, Delaware, to the racetrack on my scooter. And you know, all the simulations out there were great, man. But the ride was fun going way out there, going about 60 and 70 miles per hour on a scooter. But you know, and when I first got it, it was only going about 50 miles per hour. And I ended up putting like a bore kit on that thing. Went way faster. You know, you can put a bore kit on them scooters. Thank you, Phil, for the subscribe, man. Appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna subscribe to you after this video. I'm gonna check a couple of you guys' videos out after this live feed right here, man. I just wanted to show you guys that I love taking care of my machine here, man. I be putting miles on it every day, literally like every day, man. And I gotta make sure the heartbeat is staying strong on this thing. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna sit back, eat some lunch, and check out some of you guys' videos, man. Here's your brother's bike. My brother got rid of his bike. And he had like 3 of them for real. And to tell y'all the truth, man, my brother actually put me on these motorized bicycles, man. He used to have one before me back in Maryland when we was staying there. And I thought it was cool, so I had to keep watching videos to gain some knowledge what to do with one when I get one in my name, and here I am today. I was downloading information. Rufus, yes, YD100, sir. I'm gonna call mine an 80cc. That's all it is. You know what I mean? I know what the name of it say, but it's sometimes when you run into law enforcement and stuff, man, they be real dramatic about the situation, you feel me? They be real dramatic. When you guys hear me pause sometimes, it's because I be thinking about the questions and I be thinking about my answer before I say it out loud. It's real comfortable, no vibrations. I haven't had to mess with my motor mount since the first day I put it on, but I do like to make sure they still snug by just tugging on them a little bit without no effort. And for the rear, I like to use washer, nut. Hold on, what's this? This is washer, lock washer, nut, and this is a washer, nut. So that's gonna be washer, lock washer, nut, and then washer, nut. It's just tight down on there. It don't come back on me. It don't even attempt to screw back or fall off. And I only had one for this side, so once I get another one, I'll go ahead and put one on there. But no vibrations. The whole bike rides smooth. It rides way better with the hookworm tires. I don't know if you guys are into hookworm tires, but I got the Maxxis hookworm tires. And they ride real smooth, man. I didn't know I was going to be this impressed with them when I purchased them. But I do lose my confidence when I notice I lose confidence when I'm turning into some dirt. I see myself standing more up instead of just going for the turn. So, but although out of everything, man, they great tires, man. I got them for the mileage I've been putting on my last tires. I've been spending like $20 before. Like, hold on. Let me get my math right quick. So, the last tires I had, which are these right here. This is that Walmart $22 a tire bull crap you can purchase from your store. And sometimes they don't even have them, but you guys can see that this tire is used up. And it got way more than 200 miles on it. But this tire is only good for like 3 to 500 miles. So around 300 miles later, they start being real low and ate down. And you really ain't got much longer than that. So once you get up to like 330 and 400 miles, you be about ready to put a puncture in your inner tube. And I've been putting a lot of money into those tires way before the month is out. So in 1 month by itself, I done bought 3 or 4 tires in 1 month. And I had to get rid of that. It was like a punishment, you feel me? I didn't know what type of tire to put on there. And I'm still not done yet. I fixed my situation with the tires because right now with these hookworm tires, I still don't even have 200 miles on them, and they looking good. I'm right up to like 88 or 90 miles on these tires. I'm right at 100 miles on these tires, and they looking real good, man. So I'm gonna see how long I can roll on these tires, and hopefully they're much longer than that crap I just showed y'all over there. And I've been using those tires for 2.5 years. So I wasted a lot of money within 2 years. And these hookworms are going to save me some money. I have some mag rims on the way that I'm going to put on here next. They're 29-inch, and I'm going to use the hookworm tires to put on there as well. And it's coming with a 32 sprocket and some of you guys probably know which rim I'm speaking on, but they're the mag rims that's made for the motorized bicycle, and it comes with a sprocket of your choice. I chose the 32 sprocket, and I paid $170 for it, a little over $170 for them. Not even $200, but it's up there. They're coming in the mail. Once it get here, I'm gonna sit it to the side. I've been thinking about gutting the whole frame, taking all the bearings and everything off it, take the seat off, take the tires off, take all the brakes off, take the handlebars off, pull all the guts and bearings out of it and repaint it, lube everything back up, put a new derailleur on there and, bring it back, check all the welds, put the frame in the trunk and take it somewhere and get it re-welded the best way where it can last more miles. So this is all I have in the making, you guys. This is how much I care about my bike. This is what I do for my bike. I amaze myself sometimes, like, wow, I'm doing all this to a bicycle with an assistant engine on it. The issue you have with yours is bucking bars. I feel you, man. And the handlebars for my particular bike is expensive. Now, I have found some cheap handlebars, and they're about $12. Now, I'm going to buy it just to figure out if I like them. But they're chrome. If you guys go on eBay and you look up, I think it's going to say mountain bike and beach cruiser handlebar or something like that. And it's going to pull up a chrome one. And it's for like $33, $35. That's the one I'm looking at, and that's the one I'm going to buy. But anything after that particular picture on eBay, the rest of them was like $55 and $80 and $100 to get a handlebar. That is, that is crazy, boy. For a handlebar. Wow. For a handlebar. I'm telling you, man, these handlebars are not cheap. It almost take me back to an old movie I used to watch. I don't know what movie that was, but some guy pulled up to these bikers. They was all chilling, and the guy knocked the bikes over and got his butt whooped. One of the bikers' handlebars was folded. It whooped his. Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, I was laughing my butt off. So I don't know, man, but I can tell the owner of that bike was upset. It fell over. So every time this thing falls over, man, it hurts the handlebars, is what I'm saying. I already got a crack in it right there. You guys can see where it's folded up at, man. I got to change this thing. I try not to put all my weight on this one side, man. Just keep it going. But I know it ain't going to last much longer. I got to get rid of this thing. But this whole material thing you guys looking at, it's nothing but money, man. I never thought the parts would be that expensive, man. Keep it up, bro. I just subscribed. I'm waiting for the ride video. Hey, man, once I get that video going, man, I hope you the first to see it, but I hope everyone tunes in because I got something to show y'all, man. And it's going to be my first ride along for you guys, and you all invited to watch. But before that video gets here, man, I just appreciate you for watching this one, man. How's your day going, bro? I appreciate the subscribe, man. Jack shaft kits mess up really bad. They do? What's the downfall on them, Rufus? What's the downfall on them, man? Give me the cons and give me the goods about them, man. I would love to know before I purchase, because I'm going to get one. But I would love to know the downfalls about them. I heard they don't come with no directions. That's already one downfall for me. You didn't realize your tank was that big. It's a 4-liter, man, but it's really not that big. But it is, however, bigger than a 2-liter. I have a 2-liter that came off it. Here it is right here. And I can do a side by side. Big difference, right? So this the old one. This the old new one, or new old, but it's not new. Yeah, so if you guys want to go longer in distance, man, when it comes to traveling on your ride, go for the 4 liter, man. But I'm still learning how to use my 4 liter, man. I'm like way off on my mixing with gas. So for right now, I've been mixing my gas in the gas tank. Due to my last video, I got it from a comment. So it convinced me. One of you guys in my comments convinced me to use a gas tank temporarily, though. I'm not going to keep using it, but right now I'm using it till I figure out the proper way to mix gas in my 4 liter. It's different power to weight ratio. Yeah, and that way one. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Now I've been trying to stay with 40 to 1, but I've been referred to use 25 to 1, and I think that's like 4.1 ounces. If I'm not mistaken, you can correct me if I'm wrong for 25 to 1. Oh yeah, I love that purr on them too, man. I was doing like a mid throttle, doing my Instacart delivery, man, and I don't even have to like pull it all the way back to go 25. Like I keep it at mid 30. I mean, I keep it in mid range, and I'm going like 30 miles per hour and 32 miles per hour. Then when I pull it back, I get up close to 40 and a little past that, man. Like it's great. The ride is fun, man, and I love going downhill on this thing too. Sometimes I let it have it. These motors pretty easy to install, somewhat difficult for a first timer. Hey, I agree with you, BC, because when I first got this motor, I didn't know nothing what I was doing, man. And it took me about a month or two to get the whole thing running. Now when I buy these things, it takes me only 2 hours or 3 hours or less than that. I got to do a time track on myself when it comes to building these things or putting them together. But yeah, you're right. I agree with you, bro. Sometimes it could be a little difficult or complicated, but correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm not wrong, man. Once you get that thing done and hooked up and rolling, the knowledge will always be there. It don't go away. You're gonna only become better and faster on assembling putting these things together. 65 motor on a mountain bike. Perfect. Yes. You curious as well. You run 40 to 1. I heard the best mix for these engines are 40 to 1. And I know some people using 50 to 1, but me myself wouldn't even recommend using 50 to 1. I don't want to use 50 to 1 on my motor, but I know it's been times I've been running 50 to 1. That's because I'm not mixing right. So I only prefer myself and recommend anyone other than this video to use 40 to 1. But I'm still learning, you guys. I'm still learning to mix right. So I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect on this channel. There's other channels that's more better than my channel right now when it comes to mixing fuel. Do not learn from this channel when it comes to mixing. I'm letting you guys know right now. Don't learn from me when it comes to mixing your gas. You gotta go to another channel. But you can definitely watch this channel for, other things, man. It's right here. Grease your clutch gears. What kind of grease you using, bro? Multi-purpose? Jack pattern, you seen that video. You know what you're talking. Oh yeah, Samuels, that's right, bro. It's called a jack shaft. Look it up for your bike. Simple setup, man. It looks real simple for real when you look at it, but then when you got to do the job, it looks complicated. That's just coming from me, man. In the clutch bar, I have a lot of clutch. Hold on, no, I don't. I got to buy a lot of new parts for my clutch because I need a new clutch cable and a new clutch lever. But I already ordered it. It's just not here yet. This thing is like, it's raggedy, man. It's going to pop on me. It's going to break on me. Yeah, the bucking bar. The bucking bar, you talking about inside the case in here? Yeah, the bucking bar on that little 8-ball in there. Luckily, I have like 12 or 13 of those on standby. Yeah, you right. You said it right. It's called the bucking bar. You said it right. Rufus, you right, my guy. Migo G. Hey, Mingo G, yours hit 40, man. Hey, what kind of gears you rocking, bro? What kind of gears you got? What kind of sprocket are you using on your tire, on your rim? You got you got a 35, you got a 36, you got a 32. I don't really want to use no 28, but I heard that a 28 would get you up to 100 miles per hour. I haven't tried it yet, but I do have a 28 sprocket. But in my area, I have a lot of hills, so it's not going to work for me. I'm waiting till I get to a new location. I'm going to use a 28 sprocket and try it out. But I do own a 28 sprocket with a hub adapter, and I'm going to use that on a new project. Definitely. You run it without a clutch cover. Now your gears are rusty. You going to grease them, bro? No, 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 bro. No, 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 no. That's not what's going on. I took it off because I wanted to see how it's looking inside. It's right here. I got the cover right here. I got the screws right there. I took it off today. I would not ride around with it like this. But it hasn't been getting wet inside, but it is looking kind of dry and rusty to me. So it might have been getting wet inside, but this the gasket right here. I don't see no signs of water in there, but I do see a lot of clutch dust in there. A lot of what you call them, the clutch pads. I see a lot of dust from those in there. I'm gonna have to replace those soon. I know that. Grease your gears. They need some love. There's a first comment on this live feed right now. If you scroll all the way up, and at the beginning of this live, I said, should I grease these or should I not? And I said, the first comment I see with the answer, I'm going to go by that. And the first person put up a comment and it said, no, do not grease. And I said, okay, I take your word for it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to ask again, should I grease them? I do have grease. It's multi-purpose grease though. Should I spray it or should I grease it? No need to grease the gears. A lot of people have a lot of different opinions, which gives me a tough decision. Remove cylinder walls. I'm not lying, bro. I'm gonna look into that, bro. But what do you mean remove cylinder walls? What you file them down or something? What you mean? It's a lot I don't know, but it sounds like you know more than I know. I'm asking. It sounds like a great idea. I love speed, bro. I do love speed. You ain't got nothing posted for your setup. You ain't got nothing posted. Your setup is much better. Laugh your ass off. You didn't see the other side of the bike or the tank. I can show you around the bike. I give you a little slow detour. I'm gonna go from this side all the way to the back and all the way to the other side. So this is the front, 2 cup holders, hookworm tires. This is probably what you want to see right here. Everything I got on it. Never mind the wires. The wires are sloppy right now because I'm hooking up lights and stuff. I think I found a leak. Sorry, man. I got a little oil leak right here. It's coming from the spark plug. That means it's not tight or something. Chain don't have that much slack in it, but I don't like for it to be dragging too hard. If you think my chain needs to be retensioned, you can put down in the comments. I'll probably go ahead and readjust it. But it is riding good how you guys see it. It's rolling free. No restrictions. No resistance. Shout out to the creator for the arch tensioner bracket. Man, you fixed all my problems, man. Whoever you are, whatever your name is, I appreciate you. So it's probably not the best bike you guys seen, man, but it's definitely a good bike you guys want to get to meet in person. Got a lot of miles. It's proven itself. Like for instance, what can I say? What I mean is, some of you guys probably want to know how far a bike can roll with a lot of mileage with an assistant motor on it, such as these two-stroke motors. And my bike will be able to show you guys the proof. It got mileage on it. Got a lot of mileage on it. The frame, like forget the motor, forget the tires, the rims, and all of that. Forget it. Just look at the frame itself. This frame has lasted through a lot of bashing, through a lot of mileage. And the only thing that broke on it 3 years later is on the other side here. It's this weld right here. I got that re-welded about 3 years later. Hit a pothole and it broke on me. That's the only weld that broke on this bike. But this is what I'm saying, man. Out of all 6 motors I had on this bike, out of all the 3 years I've been riding on this bike, all the mileage and potholes I've been hitting, this weld here is still holding up. All the welds in the back, lower bottom of the frame is holding up. No cracks, no nothing. This is a good, well put together frame. That's all I'm saying. So yes, these frames will go lots of mileage with your assistant engine. You heard it here on Open Mind Entertainment. There's no need to worry. You don't need to worry about anything. But if you need to look for something to worry about, don't worry about it for almost 3 years later. You heard it here on Open Mind Entertainment. You went with the electric and ain't going and ain't never looking back. I mean, I'm not going to look down on the electric like that. They're good, but there's a button there with me. But I just want to say, when I run out of gas, all I got to do is fill it back up and I can keep going. But when you run out of battery, like my only issue with the e-bike is only one thing. You probably have to go back home and charge up, or you have to look for a charging station like Tesla and charge back up. I just want to gas up and keep going. I don't want to wait 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes to an hour to get a battery charge back. But that's just my opinion with these electric bikes. My only problem, and my problem probably not that serious because I might be speaking on something that can be so small, like they might come with a generator or some type of alternator. The more you ride them, the more the batteries they charge. I don't know. But if that's the case, then it's definitely worth having an electric bike. I would definitely take an electric bike over a motorized bicycle. The fact that when you pull the throttle back on an e-bike, you're not losing no charge because you're still charging your battery with some type of generator on there, an alternator as the tires are rotating. If you guys know what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. If I grease too much, it's going to slip. Well, I don't want no slipping. I don't want no slipping. So I'm not going to grease them just yet. I don't know, man. I'm going to look at some videos and see what other videos are doing. But don't get me wrong, man. I listen to y'all a lot on my channel, man. I listen to y'all a lot. I be going through like every comment. Look at y'all comments, man, and look at my reactions on them, man. I be reading every last one bit of y'all comments, man. And I make sure I put a heart on them too because, whew, it's much appreciated. Grease your clutch gears and bucking bar. The bucking bar is greased pretty good. I made sure that stayed greased up, and I did that probably a month ago. I'm gonna check it again. They say, YD, buddy. Yes, sir, you're correct. No head. And I heard that these are the best heads that they have for them as the stock head, but they make them where you can buy a cylinder sleeve and put your own head on them now, I guess. And I'm gonna look into doing that, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it's gonna make it run. I'm not sure about that, but I'm gonna look into it anyway because I still love doing different things to my bicycle. I love staying busy with her and trying out new parts and stuff. You run yours with no filter? Yeah, I'm gonna try to see what mine's run like today with no filter. If I don't like it, back on with the filter. Grease those gears on live. You said grease those gears on live. How about let's watch the puppies right quick? You guys having fun? Hey, Roxy. Oh, shoot. Don't hurt them now. Say hi to everybody right quick. Little puppy action. But the black one is full grown, you guys. It's Chihuahua. She mixed with some. I don't know what she mixed with. Let me see. I don't know if I want to, cause I'm thinking real hard right now as I'm holding this phone and with this live video. I don't know what I want to put in here, man. Like I said, man, I'm reading you guys' comments, man. The fact that I seen one comment that I might be slipping, holding me back from greasing it. I know I got some all-purpose grease in here somewhere. What do you guys think about this? You guys think about that? Is that too much? Oh man, I didn't know the comments was this long, bro. I had to scroll all the way down just to get to the current now, what's happening comment. I just went through like 100 comments to get to the right now comment. Wow. Let me see. You run mineral hybrid, okay. Yes. No air filter doesn't do anything noticeable to performance. Okay. Not a lot. You said not a lot. All right, so you said this is okay to use, but not a lot. Better than no grease. Oh, so this is better than no grease, but I can use this, but not a lot. That's what y'all saying. It's not going. It's not going to make my motor slip. It's not going to cause me to do a follow-up video like, what happened? What happened? Don't overdo it. I feel you, bro. Excuse my little dramaticness, man. You said a little bit, right? Like, how should I apply it on here, though? Around this? Because, you know, once this start turning, it's going to hit all the teeth. You gutted your muffler, that makes a big difference. I ain't got nothing in my muffler. It's open. I love to hear yours, though, man. Sound like you just made it sound like it sound real good. I love to hear people motorized bicycle running, man. One small, on the small one. Okay. All right, man. I appreciate you commenting, man. So this is what I'm about to do right now. Your comment is controlling what's happening to this bike. Right now, your comment is greasing my gears on this bike. No, too much. Oh, somebody comment just countered yours, man. Somebody just countered your comment, bro. Thank God he's putting the grease on. I haven't updated much lately. Hey, welcome to the live, Jamie. Yes, the small. Okay. I'm about to put a little bit on my finger. Put it on there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't put too much on if you try. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's all you really need. All right, that's a little bit. You said just a little bit. Crank sprocket, spin it, repeat. Okay, I got you, bro. Enough just to coat the gears. Aye, sir. Roger that, 10-4. I'm telling you right now, bro. My heart rate just picked up doing this. Rotate. Repeat. Rotate. Repeat. Maybe I should get a Q-tip or something. Bro, anybody ever got their finger stuck in there? Whoo-hoo-hoo! I hope you're okay. Wow. Then do the other side of the clutch assembly and grease the bucking bar. The bucking bar is greased. I'm gonna check it again though, that you mentioned. On the other side of the engine. I got you, bro. I got you. I know exactly which one you're talking about. I'm gonna check it though. I'm gonna check it. Hey. Rotate, repeat. That's probably a good comment right now. Rotate. Just a little bit. Repeat. It's rotating. Oh, I'm gonna put a little bit right there. And I guess as I go, right, it's gonna spread onto or mix, I don't know, or get onto the other gear and lubricate it up, but not by too much, I guess. But oh snap, did I put too much on, y'all? Oh man, I think I put too much on. Yo, I think I put too much on. I'm over here talking and keep on applying and repeating and forgetting to stop. No, you good. Oh, all right. Said I'm good, y'all. Hey, stop playing roughly over there. She's still a puppy. Roxy, she's still a puppy. You be careful. Because when she get bigger than you, she's going to remember that. Put more on than that. You said put more on? It's grease, bro. You said put more on? I put a little bit more on. He said more. Yeah, I'm going to hate if I get to the next red light and then once it turns green and let the clutch go, the thing just give me high RPM. It ain't going nowhere. It's just slipping. I just greased the outside because I didn't like seeing all that rust on it. Give it back its natural look. But I did get some inside the gears area. I did get some in there. It's not that much like you guys said, though. It do look nice and lubed up, man. And just like the comment says right here, more! You gotta put more! I put more in there for you. It's on there. It's okay. It's good. Paul Gal, good. All right. Got you. Hey, I appreciate you guys looking out for my bike, man. Lucille wants to say, thank you. I appreciate you. She appreciate y'all for real, man. She's speaking to me through my mind. And I'm letting y'all know right now she appreciate it. Oh, yeah. If you guys are new to my channel right now, this is Open Mind Entertainment. I just want to know, I just want you guys to know this is what I do. I love working on my motorized bicycle. This is my money maker. I love riding around, getting to the money. And she loved taking care of me. This is Lucille right here, and she wants to say hi to the world, man. And right now, today, it's all about making sure she's running great. No mistakes. No downfalls. No breakdowns. And a couple people in the comment got to work on her today. And that's what's up. Just not all at once. Let it transfer to the larger one. I got you. I got you. So once this thing start getting in rotation, it's going to be like blah, 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 blah. Okay. That's lubed up too. I got you, man. I'm about to go ahead and hit the regular 15 miles per hour and steadily speed it up to 20 and bring it back and check it out type mess. No, I'm gonna put the clutch cover back on. I think I'm pretty much done messing with this thing on the side of it today, but it is gonna be another day I take this back off in another video and change the clutch pads. I got some brand new clutch pads. They more beefier, and since I purchased this motor, I never changed them out, so they feeling a little light to me, you know what I mean? Feeling a little light, man. Gotta change them, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Man, yeah, man. Man, if I was in your area, man, I'd pull up on you, man. We can go ahead and work on your bike together, man. Get it, do some new things and some stuff, you know what I mean? We can go ahead and ride out and around your local town. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get up with a couple people, man, in my area that has a bike themselves and want to do like a little bike meet, man. Show everybody what's been going on with their bikes and show off their creativity. I just want to see other people creativity with my own eyes and not on video. But what I see on video is nice too. It's just sometimes I feel like I'm the only one in my area. And then when I look at YouTube and see other people that's doing the same thing I'm doing, they have more people in their area to ride along with them. But I don't have nobody in my area that rides around like I do. It's nothing but cars and trucks and buses and people blowing their horns. That's all it is. That's all it is. If you was me, you would put a bunch of grease in the cover so the gears pull it in slowly. Is that a good idea? I mean, what's your name? Caden Davis? Is that a good idea? Yeah, it's already covered up. He's replacing the clutch pads. Yeah, I'll probably try something like that when I take this back off. Hey, Jamie, man, I'm glad you came by, man. Cheers to you too, bro. You have a wonderful, blessed day, man. I'm glad you got to view my content for a little bit. Blessings, bro. Appreciate y'all, man, showing the love and the support. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate everyone for sending me the likes, man. I'm about to hop on this thing and go check on a P.O. box right quick, and I'm going to update you guys with that. I did get from, I don't know why I call people NPCs. I don't know why I say that, man. I was about to say I did got information from an NPC. But I got some information from somebody, man. It was a nice person, and I just couldn't believe that he told me that I would have to pay $45 for a P.O. box. So I'm going to just go get direct information from them themselves. Well, he gave me everything I need to know, man. He said I just need to ride up there and let them know I'm looking for a P.O. box, and they'll let me know all the information I need to know. But he told me I'm going to have to pay like $45. I was thinking it was going to be like $30 or $25. But I guess it's for a year, I guess. How much have you spent on your build? Well, in the past week or two, I spent $345 or $48. And all together, man, I can't put a number on it, man, but it's well over $3,000. Well over. And that's just, I'm just putting in total of everything I bought for it, such as my past motors. You know what I mean? I'm over the thousands in parts and stuff, man. But within the last 2 weeks, I spent about $340 some dollars. Not even $400. Yeah. New tires, new cylinder body, new gaskets, new CDI box, new carburetor, new clutch pads, new brake calipers, new brake levers. Man, I spent a lot of money, man. I don't want to say I wasted money, but everything I do to this bike is an investment. So I spend the money to make the money back. That's all I do. You built one for just over $100. It's fairly stock. I feel you. What you do on it? Do you ride it occasionally? Do you work on it? Or do you do trail ridings? Hey, Luke, man, welcome to Open Mind Entertainment. I'm glad you're here to join my live all the way from the UK, man. Much love, man. Appreciate you viewing, man. All right, man, from the UK, that's like on the other side. That's on the other side. I'm getting videos in the UK. They see my videos in the UK? Are you like in the United States from the UK? Hey, where everybody's from right now, man? Where everybody's from? Even 98, Ireland. Okay, all right. His is 100cc. I don't think he can get a different head for it. I really want to put a high compression head on this thing and see how it runs, man. So that's the only reason why I'm gonna get that, you know, the LD 100 sleeve, cylinder sleeve, but pretty much the LD 100 and YD 100 is the same bottom end, if you ask me. Just the top end is a little different. Or I might have said that wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they both the same bottom end, the LD 100 and the YD 100, just a different top end. But I'm gonna take the LD 100 cylinder sleeve and put a high compression head on here and see how it runs. You live in the UK? All right, man. But I'm so happy that you're able to view my live from the UK, man. I didn't know all my videos was really getting to the UK. That's amazing, man. That's amazing how this thing works, man. Everyone is welcome on my channel, man. This is Open Mind Entertainment. I'm very open with you guys, and I hope my videos entertain you. You can be on your lunch break. You can be having a down day. You can be having, I don't know, you don't know what to do for the day, but you can view my videos to kill some time to help you get through your day right here on Open Mind. And I appreciate it. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. If you share my channel, man, it's much love, man. You can tell people about me. Cool, man. They love channels like this, man. Love watching videos like this. Definitely, man. You can share it, man. Let them know that, you know, it's a guy with the name of Open Mind Entertainment doing small engine work on his motorized bicycle. And there's more videos to come with new content, man. I appreciate it, man. Oh, she's running fast. You ready to go in? Come here. Come here. Oh, man, you're fast. You ready to go in? You want some water? You want some water? Come on, let's get some water. Come on. Over here. Over here, come on. She wants some water. She was ready for some water, y'all. His is an 82. Yeah, LD 100 is the same bottom. I knew it. I knew it was, man. I knew there was really no difference. I knew it was really no difference on them. I had the Swan Stingray too, man. But no, I had a Stingray, but I sold that with a 49cc and gave it to a guy on marketplace on Facebook, and he took that, supposed to be getting it back running, and I think all he needed to do was get a new rear tire for it and a new rim. That was pretty. No, the rim was still there, but it just needed a new tire for that. But that's pretty much it. That was a good bike. It was one of my most expensive builds. I think I spent like $600 in parts just to get that thing rolling. Had to buy the motor mount bracket and all that, man. It's just crazy with the money you put in these things. Whatever you spend, man, it's what you want to do with your money when it comes to these things, man. They're fun, man. They're a great hobby, man. They're great hobbies, man. Welcome in, Matthew. Welcome in, brother. All right. How you pronounce that? Republic. Okay. Those hookworms, how you like them, man? The hookworm tires are good, man. I like them, but I do lose, like I was saying earlier, man, like I think I lose a little bit of confidence when I'm turning in like on some, like on a little dirt path or something like that. I lose confidence, but the ride is real smooth, man. I love it, man. I should have bought these tires a long time ago, but what you don't know is what you don't know. Like, for real, man. How can you know anything you don't know until you know? Now I know. I know I should have bought these a long time ago. You've been watching my live since Monday. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I've been getting on a little bit more, man. I just love to be putting up new content right now. The weather's been getting a little nice, man. I haven't been really distracted to get other things done, so the only thing I want to do right now is work on my bike and pull out my phone, and here I go right here making another video with some content. But most definitely, man, I appreciate you for watching my content, for real, man. I love it, man. Appreciate you guys supporting me on my channel too, man. Tomorrow, am I going to be live? Let me see what I'm doing tomorrow. Actually, I just ordered some new parts for my bicycle. I have let me see, I forgot what I ordered. Let me see, now I got to go back what I got. So I already ordered this right here. It's a dual brake lever for my front and back brakes. And the only reason why I got this is because I got tired of just using my back brakes, and my front brakes broke on me 2 years ago. Just still the piece still hanging in there from the time it broke. It just collapsed on me, man. It's like I almost ran into a car too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I was slowing down, and then right when I grabbed that front brake, it just popped on me and the whole thing fell, and the bike started picking up speed again. So I nearly had to jump off the thing, but I just threw my shoe down on the ground and slowed down. You know what I mean? But the stopping distance on this thing was crazy at the time, man. I thought it was over. Like, game over. No lives. Damn. So I guess, yeah, that day did flash before my eyes, man. I was like 6 years old again in elementary school for like 3 seconds. I'm happy you stumbled on this. Much love learning as well, man. If you can learn from my channel, I'm glad you guys can pick up some things you can carry along with you. But I must tell you, man, it's a lot of things that I learned from y'all. So it goes both ways, man. And I'm grateful for it, man, that you guys can pick up on this channel right here on Open Mind Entertainment. But don't think that I'm not watching you videos and not learning from you guys videos, because I learned a lot. And if it wasn't for most of you guys videos before this video you watching right now, I wouldn't have this what you guys are viewing. This right here what you guys are viewing came from y'all. Came from y'all that already had this before me. I learned this from y'all by sitting up all night for more than 2 hours on my phone till I passed out. The sun came up, watching videos. Like, these people are cool. I'm trying to get this for myself. And then that one day kick, I got enough download information in my mind. All I had to do was go to work and get my money right. Then I bought my first engine. And after that, I bought my bike. It was $200 for the bike. Then it was about $200 for the motor kit. So about $400 some dollars, a little over taxes. I got my first kit and first frame to put together my first motorized bicycle. And here it is today. But let me go back 10 more seconds. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't learn this. So I appreciate you guys as well, man. I appreciate you guys for your decent content on your channels, man. In South Carolina, I do not wear a helmet. No, sir. It's not recommended to wear a helmet here due to the laws. But I do want to get a helmet for other places. But they do not allow you to wear a helmet here in South Carolina. We don't have to wear a helmet. Hey, man, if you're going to build you a bike, man, go ahead and make a post of it. I'm not sure how you're going to do your video, but if you do make a video, I'm going to subscribe to you. It's a couple people I want to subscribe to after this live feed right here. I don't think I forgot any of y'all names, man, but I think I got some of y'all already. Excuse me. Especially Phil, I'm going to subscribe to you. I remember you say you don't have a video right now, but I'm going to subscribe to you anyway, in case you do put up a video. And I'm going to definitely subscribe to you as well, bro. So Willie, Hussey, I appreciate you for viewing my content, bro. Don't forget to hit that like button, that share button, and like you already did, if you did, hit that subscribe button. Luke, you have a video? Okay, all right. I'm going to make sure I subscribe to you after this video. And this live video is going to be up for about 5 more minutes or less. And like I always do, man, I got to go get some lunch. I think I'm going to stop by Freddy's today, man. I had Bojangles yesterday. I'm going to get some Freddy's today, man. Go for them steak burgers. I'm the type of guy that'll go to Burger King and get a Whopper with cheese, add bacon, light mayo, and then I would go to Crystal's and get a small fry, and then go to Bojangles and get their honey mustard and a biscuit. I do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because not all restaurants, honey mustard goes with the food they create in there. You know what I mean? So I'm the type of guy to go get a 10-piece nugget, a 10-piece chicken nugget, and go to Wendy's and get their barbecue and honey mustard. And then I would go all the way somewhere else and, you know, get a drink. I'm that type of individual. Yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I view you guys' content. I'm going to go ahead and shut down this live feed and put some food in my stomach and watch a couple of you guys' videos, man. Like I said, man, I'll be watching a lot of you guys' videos and y'all content. I might not be subscribed to a lot of y'all, but I definitely do be in y'all channels, man, going through y'all videos and stuff, man. But I'm going to start subscribing myself because you guys done show me a lot of love, man. And I want to keep being notified with you guys post as well. So I'm only going for all the videos that shows me something what I can do next to my bike. And I like to take great ideas what people are sharing and taking consideration. So if you guys have those type videos, you would definitely see me on your subscribe list. And I appreciate you guys once again. I really do appreciate you guys, man. Coming from me right here, man, Open Mind Entertainment, man. Shout out to everyone in this world, man. Trying to make it, trying to get through their day, trying to get ends meet, just trying to put some food on their plate for the next day. Tomorrow is always another day for another pay. And guess what, you guys? With that being said, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. This is your boy, Yo Mont, right here on Open Mind Entertainment. Much love, much love. It's a good day to be riding your motorized bicycle. If you're a hustler like me and love DoorDash, go ahead and try it out, man. You might like it. You might like it. But if you don't have a basket, it's okay. You can have a book bag. You can have a catering bag with some straps on it and go get some money. You might not have a car. You might not, you can't get around without depending on somebody to take you around. But if you got an old frame in your backyard, you already got you a nice start to getting some money, man. You got you a nice start. And if it's just a frame with no tires, but you got the rims, you're still not that far. All you need to do is go borrow some money and let them know that you're going to pay them back in a couple hours, because it's just like that. Sign up for DoorDash, man. You don't need a car. All you need is your 2 feet or a bicycle or a scooter, and you can go anywhere in your local area to go make some money. If you just got fired from your 9 to 5 and your boss wasn't feeling you no more after the 6 years you were there putting in a lot of hard time, effort, and work, and a lot of hours is wasted dramatically like that because they feel like you're not good enough no more and they forgot about you and they feel like they can just get rid of you so easily like that on like a cap on a soda bottle, go ahead and go DoorDash temporarily or full time. There's still money out there to go get. Anybody can do anything they put their mind to. You heard it right here on Open Mind Entertainment, y'all. This is your boy, Yo Mount, y'all. And if you guys got any more time left in you and you want to check out my songs, go ahead and check them out. They're not the best. Some of them might be distorted. Some of them do sound good. I put a lot of hard time in my own songs I create, but if you guys got some good headphones and good subwoofers in your cars, you're going to love my songs on the content. So check those out too. If you guys want to go past these videos and go to my artist name is Yo Mont, YOMONT. It's going to pull up right here on YouTube and you'll see all my music content. Just check them out. You guys don't got to put a like on it. Just listen to it. I don't rap about harsh stuff. I don't rap about hurting people. I just like to rap about motivation. I like to rap about finding the next day to be okay, to get to the top, get out the mud I'm in. The mud I've been living in for so years now, man. And you know what I mean? It's medicine to me. I put my headphones on. It helps me get through my day and it motivate me to work a few more hours before the sun go down. But I ain't gonna sit here and preach, y'all. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. See me in the next video and I'm gonna catch y'all, man. It's time to eat, man. With that being said, this is Open Mind Entertainment. I catch you guys, yo. Much love. Outdoors Dreadhead, bro. I just saw your comment, bro. What's up, bro? I'm gonna catch you in the next video, bro. Everybody's important, man. I catch y'all in the next video. Much love.